Recently, my boyfriend and I took a trip to Louisville, Kentucky, and while we were there, we decided to visit the home of Jim Beam Bourbon, which is about a half hour south of the city. While we were there, we were able to do a distillery tour, which was a 90-minute tour, and I was very impressed with it. We actually did get to try some of the bourbon there. As you can see, we're pouring it out right now, and we got to pass that glass around to the whole crowd. And that was a single barrel bourbon, so it's a very pure flavor, which I found out during the tour. Very good. We got the opportunity to bottle our own bottle of bourbon, which was the Knob Creek single barrel. I had to label my bottle so it didn't get lost with everybody else's. And once I put my sticker on there, I had to clean it first. So I cleaned it with Knob Creek single barrel. You actually use that bourbon that you're going to bottle it with to clean out the bottle. I was one of about 10 people who decided to bottle their own bourbon today, and mine was first in line, so I got to follow it the entire way through the bottling process, labeling process, and all of that, which you will see in just a few seconds. Once the bottles are full, then we have to seal them out so that the bourbon doesn't go anywhere. So they went into a sealer, and then they have to get labeled. So the Knob Creek label goes on there, and once they're all sealed up and the label's on them, then they actually hand dip every single bottle. I was able to pick my bottle up off the line, and like I said, it was the very first one, and then they dip it in the wax. I've got my thumb all ready to go, and I'm going to put it in the thumbprint. Oh, look at that, it looks gorgeous. Oh, just perfect. So now I have that bottle to keep forever and ever. Once the tour wrapped up, we were able to try 3 different bourbons of any type that they sell at Jim Beam. So there were flavor bourbons, really distinct high varieties of bourbon that are more alcoholic than I would ever taste. But it was a very good, interesting experience, and I was happy to pick a very favorite bourbon that now I will actually drink. And I have that bottle of Knob Creek single barrel to have at my home if I ever have a really rough day. As a non-bourbon drinker, this tour was interesting and fun to go on. And if you're ever in the Louisville area, I absolutely recommend this tour for you and your friends. Thanks so much for watching this Tiny Messy Travels video, and be sure to hit the red subscribe button below so you don't miss the next one. Later!